April 29th, 2014, Veda 29. How are you? Good morning. It is a dreary day here in New York, and you know, I'm in front of my window to try to get some light, but there's no light in my apartment, thankfully, because it's a mess. It's a total mess. Isn't he cute? And I'm thinking about what I'm going to do for my Veda, and I'm on YouTube answering some questions and comments that I'd gotten overnight. And up comes Leah's video from a year ago, and it's just on the sidebar, just there, you know, and it says Medifast Tag. And I open it up and I watch the video, and it says, hey, any Medifast bloggers that are you know, in a slump, here's a tag if you have, you know, if running out of Veda ideas. Bam! From a year ago, just came to me. The universe was working in my favor like that, and it happens constantly. So here we go. Here's a Medifast tag. Anybody who wants to video response to this, you have to video response. You can't just write your answers back. Video response, tag me in that video, and then, you know, if you want to start your own little channel, you can, you know, let's do it. There's 10 questions in this Medifast tag. These are all Medifast related questions. And I didn't really read over them too much. I haven't really thought of my answer too much. What is the moment that sealed the deal for you? The moment you decided to try Medifast. I was in a doctor's office looking for a magic pill to get rid of my anxiety and to stop my stress eating. She did give me antidepressants, or was it anti-anxiety medication? I don't remember. It didn't quite work at that time, but anyway. But she was a Take Shape for Life coach. And I did not go under her. I just like looked at, there was a piece of paper up on the wall and it said Medifast, and I remembered the word Medifast from somebody, someplace it said something, and I went home and I Googled it and I just ordered it right from the medifast1.com. I should have gone under a coach, but I shouldn't, but I didn't. And then I ended up being under a coach, and then I ended up becoming a coach. So that was, I think that was like 2009. I believe that was 2009. So we're talking about 4 years ago. So yeah, it was a doctor did it for me, but she wasn't my coach or anything. I just sort of did it myself. Okay. Do you have a coach through Take Shape for Life, or are you flying solo? I've gone both ways. Right now I do have a coach. Yes, I do. I have a love-hate relationship with my coach, and she knows it because she makes me accountable, and I hate that. All right. I don't hate my coach. Shut up. It's not that. It's that I don't like to face reality. Not everybody does. I have issues with it, but that's why she's there. Hello, duh. Okay. What is one Medifast product you would order even if you were no longer on plan? It's hard for me to answer that question because I don't think I'll ever be off plan. I'll always have Medifast food in my house. I don't know why anybody wouldn't, because it's convenient as hell. Bars, probably. I like the tomato bisque, the tomato basil bisque. I like the crab soup. I like the pizza bites. I like the puffs. I don't know. I can't answer that question. Probably bars. We're big on bars because even when I don't have Medifast food, like 2 years ago, like I just had a big thing of protein bars. Do you hate any Medifast foods? If so, which ones? Macaroni and cheese. Macaroni and cheese. Can't stand the macaroni and cheese. I'll never buy it. I don't think I'll ever buy it again. I might buy it just to play with it on video, like, you know, for my channel, but I don't think that I'll ever need to eat that voluntarily. What is your what is your go-to lean and green meal? Chicken breast sauteed with olive oil and garlic on a bed of greens. Love it. A little shredded cheese on there, a little salt and pepper. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. What do you usually order when you go out to eat? I'll be honest. I go out to eat, I go off plan. I do. I know I shouldn't, but I do, which is why I'm trying not to go out to eat, like, ever. Okay. It's too expensive, too, to go out to eat. It's too expensive. To stay on plan and go out to eat is like a steak and vegetables. We're talking 15 bucks. 20 bucks if you want a good steak. I'm going to stay home. For 10 bucks, I can do the same thing. I'm such a cheap ass. Oh, it's ridiculous. What is your favorite exercise? 10 years ago, I would have told you running. Running on a treadmill. putting on headphones and blasting the loudest, hardest driving music that you've ever heard and running for my life on the treadmill. That's what I used to do. I've lost 60 pounds by just running. Didn't pay attention to any of my food in the past when I was in my 20s. Now I cannot do that. I have recent diagnoses which tell me that I cannot do that. If I do that, I will kill myself and I will need a hip replacement in about 2 years. So right now, I'm going to say that my favorite exercise is sex. Because every time I have sex, I lose a little bit of weight. I'm just being honest. It's exercise. Hi. I climb my husband like a jungle gym. Anyway, how has Medifast changed you? Well, I'm hoping that Medifast is going to give me a new career. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. If you want more information about that, hit me up down below. Okay. Do you have a Medifast pet peeve? If so, what? I wish that there were. My pet peeve is that there isn't a Medifast supplier someplace that I can just go and buy a box of original pancakes. Because that's what I need right now. And if I order one box of pancakes, I'm going to pay just as much in shipping as the pancakes cost. Which kind of sucks. The shipping is expensive, but that's not Medifast's fault. I wish that there was. I'm in New York. I can get anything. Why is it that I have to order $150 worth of food to make it so that I'm not paying, $5 a meal? I wish there was Medifast suppliers so that I could just go and buy a box of pancakes. That's what I wish. You know what? I'm going to go back to what is the one product that you would have even if you weren't on the... It's pancakes. I love the pancakes. I love all the kinds of pancakes. I love making it in the mug. I love the pancakes. Okay. Number 10, final question. If you could ask Medifast Corporate to create their version of your favorite food, what would it be? Favorite food, meaning off-plant food. I would say that I would want Medifast to create more Asian flavored foods. Something more either Asian, General Tso flavor, Kung Pao flavor, ginger, sweet, jasmine rice kind of thing. Asian flavors. Garlic, but not Italian, not Latin, Spanish. I feel like they go for the tomato-based stuff. And if they could do like a curry thing, like a massaman flavor with like a coconut flavor with curry, because that's what I like to do. That's what I like to eat. I mean, my taste buds are like, whew, like when my husband and I go out, sometimes we get like Vietnamese and Indian, and if they could do like, I don't know, just something more Asian. Asian, that's what I'm going to say. Give me General Tso chicken. Give me, Dragon Fire or something. I don't know, something Chinese. Okay. So that's it. That's the Medifast tag. That was 10 questions, and I answered them. So now it's your turn. You can go ahead, and I'm going to list all of these questions in the description box below if you want to answer them. And maybe people who answered it last year, they can answer it again, and maybe they'll be able to compare themselves and see if there's any differences between last year and this year. Okay. So I hope you all have a fantastic day. It's Tuesday. It's dreary. I said that already, and I have my cat. I don't even want to go anywhere today. It's cold. I have one client. And then I'm just going to come home and snuggle on the couch with